As she closes a significant chapter in her decades-long career, Ellen DeGeneres announced her final stand-up comedy special on Netflix for your approval, which will address her controversial departure from the industry following allegations of a toxic work environment on her daytime talk show. In addition to canceling several tour dates, she also declared she was done with being in the spotlight. Number 10. Final comedy special as a farewell. Ellen DeGeneres' Netflix special for your approval represents a deliberate and carefully crafted farewell to her decades-long career in entertainment, rather than a comeback or a resurgence. At 66 years old, Ellen chose to use this special as a platform to close the chapter on her public persona, signaling her exit from the limelight after years of being a household name. This farewell was not a spontaneous decision, but part of a planned farewell tour, aptly named Ellen's Last Stand, Up, which spanned multiple cities and culminated in this recorded special. The significance of this farewell lies in Ellen's recognition that her career had reached a natural endpoint, especially in light of the controversies that had marred her reputation. Number 9. Addressing the toxic workplace controversy. A central theme of the special is Ellen's confrontation with the toxic workplace allegations that led to the end of the Ellen DeGeneres Show. These allegations included claims of harassment, intimidation, and a hostile work environment, which significantly damaged her public image. In the special, Ellen admits to being an immature and inexperienced boss, describing her management style as chaotic and sometimes inappropriate, including pranks like dropping fake snakes on employees. However, she stops short of issuing a full apology or taking comprehensive responsibility for the harm caused. Instead, she frames her behavior as a product of immaturity and a lack of formal business training, using humor to soften the impact of these admissions. Number 8. Tone and content humor. Mixed with reflection. The tone of For Your Approval oscillates between Ellen's trademark lighthearted observational humor and moments of personal reflection. She discusses everyday frustrations, such as the challenges of parallel parking or the quirks of modern windshield wipers, aiming to connect with the audience through relatable anecdotes. Interwoven with these lighter moments are candid disclosures about her struggles with mental health issues, including obsessive-compulsive disorder and attention deficit disorder, as well as reflections on childhood neglect and emotional wounds. Ellen uses these personal revelations to provide context for her past behavior and to elicit empathy from the audience. Number 7. Self-reflection and excuses. Throughout the special, Ellen attempts to explain her past behavior by attributing it to a combination of personal challenges and societal pressures, particularly regarding gender dynamics. She argues that men are often excused for being mean bosses, while women face harsher scrutiny, suggesting that her own mistakes were amplified because of her gender. Ellen also references her historic coming out as a gay woman and the subsequent backlash she faced, framing her career struggles as part of a broader pattern of marginalization. While these reflections add nuance to her story, they were criticized for serving more as justifications than genuine admissions of fault. Number 6. Mixed to negative critical reception. The critical response to For Your Approval was predominantly negative, with many reviewers describing the special as self-indulgent and lacking in both humor and sincerity. Critics pointed out that the special often resembled a carefully crafted public relations statement rather than a genuine comedy performance, with Ellen focusing more on image management than on delivering sharp, insightful comedy. The pacing was criticized for feeling disjointed, with abrupt shifts between lighthearted jokes and serious reflections that did not cohere into a compelling narrative. Audience reactions mirrored this ambivalence, with polite applause replacing genuine laughter at many points. This tepid reception highlighted the difficulty Ellen faced in reconciling her public persona with the controversies that had damaged her reputation, and it underscored the challenge of using comedy as a vehicle for personal redemption in the face of serious allegations. Number 5. Public and critical backlash persisted. Despite Ellen's efforts to address the toxic workplace controversy through her special, her public image remained largely tarnished. Former employees and critics expressed disappointment that the special failed to validate their experiences or demonstrate meaningful accountability. Many perceived the special as an attempt to recast Ellen as the victim rather than the perpetrator, which further alienated those who had hoped for a more sincere reckoning. This ongoing backlash reflected a broader skepticism about celebrity apologies and the effectiveness of using comedy specials as platforms for addressing serious issues. Number 4. Farewell tour and support from family. The farewell tour accompanying the special, Ellen's Last Stand, Up, spanned 27 cities and was a significant personal and professional undertaking for Ellen. Throughout the tour, Ellen was visibly supported by her wife, Portia de Rossi, who made a surprise appearance on stage during the final performance. This public show of support underscored the intimate and emotional nature of Ellen's farewell, highlighting the personal side of a career that had often been defined by its public persona. Number 3. Legacy and image complexity. In the special, Ellen articulates a desire to be remembered as a complex and multifaceted individual, rather than a one-dimensional figure defined solely by her role as a TV host or the controversies that ended her show. She openly discusses her struggles with mental health and the emotional complexities that have shaped her personality and career. Ellen emphasizes that she embodies a mix of traits: honest, generous, sensitive, yet also tough, impatient, and demanding, painting a portrait of a woman navigating the challenges of fame and public scrutiny. Number 2. No cancellation by Netflix. Despite rumors and speculation, Netflix did not cancel Ellen's special. For Your Approval was always intended as her final project and was released as planned on the streaming platform. The narrative that Netflix pulled the special is inaccurate, rather. Ellen chose this special as a farewell to her career, and Netflix supported its release despite the mixed critical and public reception. Number 1. Career closure after controversy. The special and farewell tour collectively represent Ellen's official exit from show business after nearly 2 decades of daytime television success and a turbulent final chapter marked by public criticism and controversy. This farewell project attempts to reconcile the highs and lows of her career, from her groundbreaking role as one of the first openly gay TV hosts to the backlash that led to the end of her talk show. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel